Hail Sorcerers, Root here, and I'd like to welcome you back to the archives. Today we have an awesome subscriber-focused video, and I'm really excited to share some work that Kryptonite, one of the subscribers on the channel, has done to update the spreadsheet. He has put an incredible amount of effort into taking the spreadsheet that had previously been posted on the channel and just making awesome updates. So thanks for joining us today. We're really excited to have him with us, and in 1 second we're going to switch over to our Discord chat so that you can get an intro by him and learn a little bit more about the work that he's done on this spreadsheet. If you're interested in the sheet and its updated form, please check the links in the description below. I'm going to have an updated version so that everyone can download that, and if they would like to take the previous work they've done on the initial spreadsheets and transfer it over, it should be super easy. So thanks for joining, and let's get into it. Well, I am really excited to have one of our awesome subscribers here today. As you may recall from the introduction, we've got Kryptonite here, who's done some phenomenal work in updating the tracking spreadsheet that we've been working on here on the channel. So super happy to have you here. Want to pass the microphone over to you so that you can talk to the other subscribers and tell everyone a little bit about some of the updates you've made. I think people are going to love it. The changes are fantastic, and am super excited to share your wonderful work. So thanks for joining us, and would love to hear more about the updates to the spreadsheet.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to show you a little updates on the list. Yeah, this is a collection tracker for Sorcery, so you can track all of your cards in this collection. Actually, we are in the spreadsheet beta, as you can see on the bottom of the page. You see all of the card names in this column. Like you find your abundance, your albatross, and everything like this. That's already settled up. This is a spreadsheet with my own collection, so we have some data already to work with. Just to show you how it works, you can get for sure a version with zeros and yeah, no data at all, so you can put in your own cards. So for example, we have the card names over here, as you can see. You have the abundance, you have mana cost over there, elemental threshold, the affinity, the power rating of the card, the types, the subtypes of the card, and the rarity. For me myself, I don't need the types, the subtypes, the power rating, or the elemental threshold. I'm fine with only seeing the rarity and the affinity of the card. So what I'm doing is I use my mouse to left click, hold the left button, go over there, press right click and say hide to just make it, yeah, looking a little bit better. Have more space for something else. Do the same thing over here, right click, hide. And now I only have the affinity, the rarity, and the name of the card. This is everything I need to, yeah, fill in my collection. The columns on the left can tell you what you already have. This is like we go from the left to the right. Left is your total owned number of cards. So actually I have 2 abundance in total. For me it's 2 non-foils and 0 foils. So if you have, yeah, like 3 abundance, you can type in a 3 over there. Your total number is going up to 3. And if you have 1 foil, you can also put in a 1 over there, and your total number is going to 4. This is actually how it works. Then you have your personal goal in non-foil and in foil. This is like how many cards you want to have from the abundance, for the example. If you want to have 2, like I want, you can put in the 2. If you want to have more, like you want to have 3 abundance, you type in the 3. And the same is true for the goal and foil. And now you see this line changed because I typed in a 3 in my personal goal and I only have 2. Now 1 card is missing to my personal goal. Same is working as for the foils. And so you see, yeah, 1 is missing at the moment. If you go right to the right side of the page, you have a column where you can see your personal goals achieved or not. And actually the personal goal is not achieved because I put it in the 3 and I only have 2 cards. So this is a pretty quick yeah, achievement that you can just click on this thing and you can filter to no and then you see all your personal goals that are missing in one click. So now you can see, okay, I'm missing one abundance, my personal goal, like we did in the example. I'm missing one adept illusionist and everything like this. This could be useful later when I tell you about this. Yeah, this is like the first thing you can do with the list. I just do this to select again all of the cards. So, and yeah, we go on again from left to the right. We talked about the rarity already. You have also a Curiosa link to all of these cards. So if I just click on the link, I go to Curiosa to the abundance. You have all the rule checks and everything you know about just with one click. I think this is pretty useful. If you don't know what the card actually is, the name and stuff like that, you can just with one click go to it. The same is true for this link. This is the TCG player link in non-foil and in foil. If you want to see the price or something that changed, you can just click on it and it will open pretty fast and you'll see, oh, okay, I see the price changed or whatever you want to know. Or if you maybe want to buy from TCG player, it's just another click. This is a really fast way to get to the TCG player side. Same is true for the foil link. I think I don't have to show you this. This is pretty easy to know what happens. And the next column shows you the actual price from the abundance based on TCG player and the foil price based on TCG player. So you don't have to really check it, you see it right there. The next column is the playset completion. So if you want to know if my playset is complete, you can check it right there. For abundance, an example, it's an elite, so a playset would be 2 cards. I already have 2 cards, so my playset is complete. And you see on this line that it's set to yes. This is all automatically, you don't have to fill in by yourself. So if I only would have 1 abundance, I put a 1 in there, then it changes to no. And if you, again, like the personal goal, want to know what playsets do you miss, you can just click there, set it to no, press OK, and you see all of your playsets that you're missing. Yeah, the next column we're talking about is your connection value in non-foil. This counts all of your cards, multiplies it with the prices, and you see the total value of the cards that you have. And the same is true for the foil collection that you have. The last column on this is the remains for trades. This is like a combination of your personal goals and the cards that you already own. So if your personal goal in this case is 0 for the albatross, your personal goal is 1 for the albatross in non-foil, and you already got 1, you have for sure 1 for trade because there's another foil. You have 2 in total, like you see on the left line in A, right over there. And you have 1 left for trades. So this is 1 left for trades, and you can also filter this. Like you only take the higher ones, and you can see with 1 click what you have left for trade and what numbers you have left for trade. So if you want to trade with friends, you can see with just a little clicks what is there. And you for sure can send it to your friends and say, hey, here, this is my list. You can have everything of these cards from me, I got them. So the last thing I show you for this list is the completion. Over there you see the non-foil core set completion. It's 84.33% for me right now. That means I need to have all of the cards that I need in number 1. So if I only want artworks or something like this, I only want a full collection for my binder or something like this, you're near to your fully achievement. The same thing is true for this column. This is a foil core set completion. It's just 2% right now. I don't have that many foils. And this is for the promo art completion. I only have the Sorcerer right now. I think it's around 10 alternative artworks that are possible to get. So yeah, it's 12%. And you have the total completion. This is like a combination of the artworks and all of the other cards. And you have over here the playset completion. So yeah, I'm at 57% right now. So I'm missing some playsets at the moment, but I'm near to get them. The personal goal is over here. You achieved your personal goal by 84%. This is pretty near to the full goal of the core set because I want to have every card. So yeah, I'm nearly got them. But if you don't want every card, as I told you, you can just fill in your personal goals, like right over here, and then yeah, you maybe have already your 100% on the personal goal. It also shows you the personal cards that you collected and the total value of your cards. So this is everything for this sheet. This is the beta sheet, as I told you. The same is true for alpha. I don't have any alpha cards, so this is at the moment pretty empty. But if you have alpha cards, you can fill it there. Everything works like the same. The links is to the alpha cards, and the prices are also from alpha and not from beta. So yeah, you can go exactly like the same as I showed you on the beta tab. So the next thing I want to show you is just it's not even more like the things I showed you on beta over there, but it's like a little bit prettier. So you can just check this side. It's the left side, and then you have like a spreadsheet where you can see all of your achievements at the moment. You see how many of the full set I got in beta, what's about the playset, what's about my personal goal, what's about total, both sets combined. My personal goal on alpha is actually I don't want any cards, so my personal goal actually is achieved with 100%. And on beta, maybe you remembered, it's 84%, so in total I'm 92% to my personal goal at the moment. You see the value of your cards, you see the total number of your cards, and we see this spreadsheet in a moment. You see your sealed alpha goal and your sealed beta goal. So let's go to this page. This is right over here, the sealed product page. And there we listed everything of the available products at the moment. I think it's pretty final. If there's coming a new set, we will add them, so you will always be pretty much ready to go. I don't really own this, but this is just for an example. I put in some numbers and you see your progress in alpha and in beta right over here, or as you remembered in the spreadsheet. This is mostly it. We have some more spreadsheets like this, just in case you want to have another artwork or something like this. You can just go right here and look over the wizard. If you want to have the wizard, you can delete the other ones if you want, or if you want to have the Death Star, you can take this one, or maybe the Seer. It's possible that we do some more of them, but at the moment it's just 4. The same like we did for the sealed product, we did for the accessoires, like the playmates and something like that. We listed them right over here. Maybe there's something missing, but I think it's pretty full of everything we found. And it's just like if you want to note what you have already, you can just put in your numbers over there. The same you can do in the sealed product sheet, and then you just know what you already have. The last thing on this list that is maybe pretty useful is a buy list. This is also pretty automated. I have to zoom out a little bit that you can see everything. And if you want to buy your missing cards, you can go to the beta spreadsheet over there. And you can say, okay, I want to buy all of my personal goal, for example, cards that are missing. So you just click here, you set this to no. So no, my personal goal is not achieved. And you go to the left and you can just pretty quick copy all of the cards you need. I just do an example, so I don't do everything. I just do like this. Press Ctrl C to copy them. and I go back to the buy list, and then I press right click and paste special, insert values, and right there you go, you have all of your cards that you need. If you want the set better, you can just go right here, click on this one, press better. If you want non-foil, you can click this one, press non-foil. And if you want everything of this in better non-foil, you can just again hold Control C and fill it in with Control V. And so you have all of your prices already there. Then you go for the numbers, how many cards you want from this. Yeah, you can put it in by yourself, or you can just go back again to better and copy this personal goal missing spreadsheet. So like this, and you go to the buy list and put him in again. Like this. I did a little bit too much. And so there's actually a total summation of everything you want to have. You can put in your shipping cost over there. If it's not this one, you can just type in something else, and then you have the total price of your cards within the shipping cost. I think this is pretty useful for a lot of guys, so yeah, you can use this to send it to some trader or whatever you want. Yeah, I hope you like it. The next thing I want to tell you is if something or some prices on TCG players will change, what will happen, you all know this, then you can go on this table, just click over here, and you have a link to alpha and beta. The first sheet here is beta and the second is alpha. So if you want to actual the beta prices, you have the option to just click on the beta guide. And right over here, you can just copy and paste all of the prices. I will do it pretty fast for you. I have a tool that I only have to mark this. The tool is named copy tables, as you can see over there. And you click there on columns. I tell you where to get it in a second. And then I only have to click right here, and I have to click right here. And again, I can do Control C, go back to the Excel sheet, right click over there on the abundance, say paste special and say text. And now everything is actualized. If there is like a new card that's possible, you have to check if the list is full. So you go right down over here. This is not a pretty big deal. And then you can just mark all of them and do this. You just hold left click, mark all of them. Then you get here a little thing and you can drag it down, and now everything is actualized. This is it. So you have all the prices available. Now I tell you pretty quick how you get this tool for copying everything of this. It's pretty easy. You just type in copy tables in Google or something that you use, and the first thing you get is exactly what I'm using, and you can download it for free right over there. And then it's pretty easy to install. You just install it, and then you have it right over here. You can left click and left click again and press columns or turn it off. This is everything you need. If you don't have Excel to use the sheet, actually, there's like an open office you can get pretty easy. You just type in open office in your Google and you will find something that is free to download, and then you can open the spreadsheet and you can use it. I think that's all I have to tell you about. I hope you like it. I hope you manage your collection pretty well and you get every card you need.
Thank you so much for not only taking the time to walk us through some of the changes you've made to the previous versions of the spreadsheet, but just for doing so much incredible work and adapting this and adding some really cool features. So for those of you that are interested in downloading this copy of the spreadsheet so that you can update it and maybe take the entries you had in the old one and move it over to this new one, please check the link in the description. You will be able to download this same as the other ones free of charge. And really just want to thank you so much for putting such an awesome amount of effort into building such a great iteration on this product. So thanks for joining us. Any final thoughts before we wrap up?
I don't think so. Yeah, I just want to share it. I hope the community will use it and have fun by using it. Yeah, that's all.
I know I certainly will, and I love data, and I love the incredible work you've done. So thank you once again. For those of you who are watching the video and really enjoyed it, please feel free to drop some comments below to thank Kryptonite as well. We want to show him all of our appreciation. And if you've enjoyed the video, please feel to like it, subscribe for some more great content, and share it with other folks who you might think would benefit from this. So thanks again for joining. We really appreciated your visit to the archives. I'll see you in the contested realms.
Subscribe! Bye-bye, guys.